Hello everyone, today in front of me I have this Realme Narzo 50 smartphone, and in this video we would like to show the top 5 pro tips for this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first tip is the fact that you can enable the magnification shortcut and magnify, or to say it in other words, to zoom into any interface element that you would like to. So without further ado, let me go ahead and activate it. It is located at the additional settings category. At the additional settings page, you want to go to the accessibility section, and here open the magnification and turn the switch on. Next, as you can see, this little shortcut appeared right here on the bottom right part of our display. So once we want to activate the magnification feature, we just tap on this icon, and this orange frame is indicating the fact that we have successfully entered the magnification mode. So if you want to magnify something, just tap on it, move with your two fingers. Move the frame that you have just zoomed into with your two fingers, and then if you want to quit it, exit this mode, just tap on this shortcut again. It's a very useful tool if you want to read some tiny text or see some tiny interface element that is very small and basically you want to magnify it. The next tip is the fact that you can set your fingerprint as the screen lock method on this device. In order for you to access this opportunity, you want to go to the settings, passwords, and biometrics category, and here just add the fingerprint. If you do not have any screen lock method set, it is required for you that you'll activate some backup unlock method as well from the list of PIN, pattern, or password. I'll go with pattern myself, draw the pattern that I would like to use, and confirm it right here. Next, we can start enrolling the fingerprint. The sensor is located on the right side of your frame, right on the power button. So let's go ahead and gradually lay and lift our finger onto the sensor. Just make sure to slightly rotate your finger each time you lay it onto the scanner in order to make sure that the entire surface of your fingerprint is getting scanned. Just take your time, lay and lift, gradually filling this fingerprint icon out until it will be, fully blue. Alrighty, so the fingerprint has been successfully enrolled. Let's go ahead and test it out. I'll lock my screen, lay my finger, and the phone gets unlocked with no issues. And the third tip that we were to show you in this video is also the biometrical way of screen unlocking, or screen locking, which is the face recognition. So let's go ahead and add the face as well. As you could already guess, it can be added from the same section of from the same section of settings that we added the fingerprint from. So we'll click on Add Face and enroll it real quick. So basically just place it inside the sphere frame. I'll do it off the screen real quick. And just like so, your face is getting scanned in like a second or two. So way quicker and way swifter there. It was required for us in order to enroll the fingerprint. So let's test the face recognition as well. As you can see by the fact that the smiley face icon turns into open lock each time I align my face with the screen, it gets unlocked every time as well. The face recognition works just fine, so great success. Next feature that we would like to show in this video is the fact that you can change the screen refresh rate of your device. In order to be able to do that, just open the display and brightness category section, expand the more category, and in here we have the screen refresh rate. So basically you can either go for the 60 Hz and get longer battery life and increase the battery duration, so your phone will run longer on a single battery charge. Or you can go for the 120 Hz and get yourself a better and more and smoother animations and scrolling experience. Or if you don't want to manually switch between these two, you can go ahead and choose the auto select value, which will automatically switch your screen refresh rate in accordance with the current battery state and overall system condition. So let's say if you have sufficient battery charge, it will crank up the screen refresh rate up to 120. But if you are actually running low on battery, it will conserve it by lowering down the screen refresh rate as well. Me, myself, I'll leave it at the high value cost. I really value the screen the motion and animation smoothness generally. Alrighty, so we are moving on to the last feature, or should I say tip, that we were to show you in this video, and it's the fact that you can change the screen navigation type. Right now it is set to the digital buttons, as you can see right here. So in order to open up the recents, I want to tap on this button. If I want to get back to the home screen, I'll use the middle button. And if I want to get back to the previous page, I'll use this arrow button. So there are basically two navigation gestures type to choose from, but prior to that, just let's go ahead and open those settings real quick. If I'm not mistaken, they are located at the convenience tools category of settings. Yep, here we've got to go for the navigation, and as I've already mentioned, there are two types to choose from. Right now the navigation buttons type is set. Here we have like very brief and humble configurations, like we can either turn on or turn off the pull down to enter one-handed mode feature, or change the button layout / order. If we will go ahead and enable the gestures, we'll see that these digital buttons have disappeared from the bottom of our screen, and now we can navigate on our phone through gestures. So for example, if I want to get back, I want to swipe right. If I want to open the home screen, I'll swiftly swipe upwards, and if I want to open up the recents menu, I'll just slowly swipe this bar upwards as well. So easy as it is. And as you can see, there are also some some more settings and configurations that we can play with when the gestures navigation type is set. So there is the same pull down to enter one-handed mode feature, height gesture guide bar, vibrate on back navigation. So now I'm not sure if you could hear that, but it vibrated once I made the get back gesture swipe. Switch to previous app, for example. If I'm not mistaken, it should work just like that, but let me double check it real quick. I'll get back to the convenience tools category, navigation, and yeah, you just gotta swipe right and then hold it for a second, and that will get you to the previous or respectively next application, just like that. Mistouch prevention, and that is gesture tutorial if you need one. Alrighty, so that was it, not only for the last tip for the navigation types, but for this video in general. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.